Okay, the next film we're reviewing is called My One and Only, and it stars Renee Zellweger. And what may have become a recurring theme on this episode, or this lately in my show, this movie has a talented cast. And like many films with a talented cast, including Fame, which I reviewed earlier, and Fragments, which I did on my last show, this has nothing to show for any of the talent involved. Now, of course, as I said, it stars Oscar winner Renee Zellweger as Anne, a Southern belle married to a bandleader played by the usually reliable Kevin Bacon. After getting fed up with his sleaziness and womanizing, she leaves on the road with her two sons in her very nice car, trying to find herself a new husband, feeling that's the only way she can live and support her kids. This movie tries to tell an interesting story, but yet this film gives me no reason to really root for or even care about any of the characters involved, especially Zellweger's. I don't really like Renee Zellweger, but now she just seems to be on cruise control ever since she had won that Oscar for Cold Mountain. And she's really sold herself down the river for this one. I'm sure she looked at the script and said, "Oh, hey, here's another chance for me to win an Oscar. Well, Renee, if you get nominated for this film, I hope Corey Haim gets nominated for his role in Crank High Voltage, or maybe even a sympathy vote for David Carradine." Fact of the matter is, she's not good at all here. We meet uninteresting men she comes across, played by Chris Noth, again, another good actor. He plays a nice military man who sweeps her off her feet, but hey, he turns out to be abusive. Then there's Nick Stahl, who I've liked in many films such as Bully and In the Bedroom, and also on the short-lived HBO series Carnival. But here, he just seems like he's trying to be a James Dean impersonator who got the call to be in a local community theater production of the hit 80s film The Outsiders. Anyway, he's the only nice guy among the jerks and meanies that Anne comes across. And Eric McCormick of Will and Grace is in this film as well, but does nothing but remind us of how unattractive 40-year-old women are supposed to be. I guess beggars can be choosers. Anyway, we also get roles from talented comedians such as Steve Weber and David Koechner, but they hardly lend any significance to the point of this movie, whatever the heck it was. Maybe I missed the point, but that's not my fault. Sadly, they just didn't have any point to make, in my opinion, so there you have it. So anyway, for all you Renee Zellweger fans, tough. This sucked. 2 stars out of 5 for my one and only.